You've probably heard a lot of talk about the streaming wars. This past year alone has seen a number of new services hit the market, everything from HBO Max to Peacock to even some more niche offerings. Now, the pandemic has certainly sped up that trend, but it's likely only going to continue. So here are the top things to watch out for. First up is consolidation. Creating a compelling offering that rivals the variety of a Netflix or a Disney Plus is tough. Further, the number of services consumers have to purchase in order to get their must-see TV is overwhelming. So consolidation addresses both the content and consumer experience issue. For example, Warner Media and Discovery just announced their merger, and Amazon's even buying MGM. The funny thing is that streaming started as an alternative to that big, cumbersome cable bundle, but we may be trending back towards it as a matter of convenience. Then there's original content. Most consumers subscribe to a streaming service because it has something that you can't get anywhere else. Now, a lot of services like Netflix license content, but there's been a trend of late to go towards bolstering the original content on a streaming service. Disney Plus, Netflix, HBO Max have all announced huge investments in original content over the next few years. As long as they can keep producing hits, that's the way to keep subscriber churn low. Otherwise, people just get rid of those services when there isn't something new to watch on the platform. And of course, pricing. With all of that new content investment, price hikes are on the rise. Netflix and Disney Plus have already introduced price hikes on their services, so it's not long before the other streamers follow suit. But keep an eye on how subscribers react to those price hikes. To cobble together a do-it-yourself streaming bundle with all of the top services costs about $95 a month. Now, the cable bundle that everyone lamented was so expensive costs about the same. And finally, the film release window. We've already seen changes happen during the pandemic in that realm because movie theaters were closed. HBO Max put their entire 2021 slate on the platform at the same time as those movies hit theaters. Disney's experimented with that, as well as offering new releases for an extra fee. And who knows, this Amazon buying MGM may completely break the film window. You might just be watching the Bond movie on Amazon. Who knows? One thing is sure though, consumers like you and me don't want to wait 6 weeks before we see those movies hit the streaming services, so there are definitely going to be lasting changes coming out of the pandemic. Make sure you keep your eye on these trends as the streaming wars continue to rage.